Folks, today is your last day to get your merch. We have $12 beanies. We have $40 hoodies. If you are looking for a great Christmas gift, get that today. The sale ends tonight at midnight. Enjoy today's show.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything, you lose, and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? First, before we do that, it's time. It's December, folks. First day of December. If you guys have any good ideas for ornaments to put on the tree, let me know. We got the Zed tree up. I don't even know where I got that, but it's the annual Zed tree, okay? I hope you waited. I sincerely hope you did. I hope you waited until December, till after Thanksgiving to put it up, okay? Because if you didn't, if you put it up before, you broke the rules. All right? Today's punishment is for Christmas gifts. Instead of going out and buying things, getting things online, all you can give this year is cash. That's it. That's all you can give. That's your punishment. Maybe it's not a punishment. Maybe it is. I don't know. But that's what you got to do now if you lose today. Speaking of Christmas gifts, folks, one more reminder. I know you've heard me say it this week, but I don't want you guys to miss out. This is our last merch drop. You have until midnight tonight to get some Zed merch. We have a hoodie, a $12 beanie, a crew neck, and a t-shirt over there. This is our last merch drop until next year. I don't know what time next year we will have merch, but we won't have any for a while. So if you want some, if you're looking for a gift, head over to the link in the description after today's video. Now, all that being said, we got to get to today's game. Today's first Christmas game. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. The South be like, OMG, a dusting of snow. It's the rapture. We all gonna die. The North be like, bye, honey. See you when I get home from work. It's true. We go over this every winter. I will say, though, like, and every Minnesotan, Wisconsin probably, too. Who cares about them, right? Every time it snows for the first time, you hear this about 20 times throughout that first day and the next day of snow. Snows for the first time of the year, and everyone forgets how to drive. Every time. Every time. But there's some truth to it. Cockroaches can survive a nuclear war, but hit them with a newspaper and they die. See how dangerous media is? That's funny, but also not funny because it's true, dude. The media, depending on what you consume, it can rot your brain. Gender equality in 1917. Julie didn't get to go to university. John didn't get to live. Generally in those equality things, those arguments, they leave a lot of information out, you know? This is one of them. Me on Thanksgiving while y'all worried about the turkey and ham. Was this you? Did you eat all the deviled eggs? You devil, you. I don't blame you. They're delicious. Doctor, do you exercise? Me. I'm a runner. I run my problems, I run late, and I run my mouth. I don't run late. I do not run late. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate being late. Born to explore the woods, forced to reset passwords. Yeah, it's all of us. We're supposed to be out hunting and gathering, man. Just hanging out, living off the land, and here we are. Don't forget to change your password, folks. My favorite part about farmer's market is when cutting the middleman out makes the veggies more expensive. Isn't that hilarious? Some farmer's markets, not all. I've been to some very good farmer's markets with very good produce that are cheap. But some people are like, yeah, you know, I got to charge $20 for a stalk of corn. Like, what? Are you nuts? I spent weeks in the woods and didn't see anything. And this dude is chilling in someone's front yard. Oh, look at that. For all of you hunters out there that didn't get your buck, I hope, you know, how does this make you feel? I hope you're doing all right. I know you watched it on the trail cam for months leading up to the deer season. Heartbreaking. I get it. They're smart, though. Look at that. You just sat in your front yard the whole time. Sitting on a couch with a headache and an ice pack on my head when my girlfriend tells me, do not move. If that's real, that's incredible. It's a sign, man. Dude, don't move. I gotta get this picture. If you ask me to define human stupidity in just one image, Guys, it's going to be okay. All right? Don't get too angry at these people. Yes, they're stupid. I am getting pissed now. That's really dumb. If only Mother Nature made a natural wrapping on bananas, you know? You know what? We are about a month removed from the election now, and I still am mind bottled. Like when your mind is trapped in a bottle. At the stupidity and the insanity and the irrationality. It was funny at first, but now it's like, are you, like, next, dude. I can't even, not today. Not today. Liberals realizing it's only been a week into a 4-year term that hasn't started. I'd say the funny part to me still is watching Ellen DeGeneres, Rosie, all these celebrities freak out and, like, post all these really wacky videos, like the world's ending. It's like, what are you talking about? The world's not ending, man. You're gonna be okay. What exactly do you do here? A lot of people about to have this conversation here. A lot of people about to lose jobs. Lose federal jobs and find opportunity in the private sector where they should be, developing real skills, not pushing paper. Imagine meeting your soulmate and then finding out they do this during Christmas. Be honest, does anyone here do this? Do whatever you want, man. I ain't judging you, but I'm kind of judging you. Hey, maybe it's your favorite holiday. I don't know. Sometimes the stress of being a kid would get to me, and I'd chain eat an entire pack. I did love those. We've been over this. Like, these were good candies. But like, looking back on it, and maybe they still exist. I think some of you in the comments told me that they do still exist. But it is kind of bizarre. You know, you're grooming kids to smoke darts. It's like, hey, how do we get the younger kids hooked? Let's give them cigarette candy. What a terrible idea. Me full of microplastics. My dad full of asbestos. My grandpa full of lead. So we got microplastics now. What are like my kids? What's the thing that they're going to be adults and they're going to say, oh, whoopsies. My prediction is it's going to be like fake sugar. All this stuff. It's zero sugar. Well, how does it taste sweet? It's got this fake crap in it. It's probably not good for us. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. I don't know. Pull over. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing. I could do these Dumb and Dumber memes all day. Hilarious. Killer boots, man. If you were born before 1990, you are now older than Marv was in Home Alone. Are you serious? So what, Marv was 35? 34, 35? Dude, what the hell? It's kind of depressing for, people born around then. Having a job, not having a job, being broke and miserable. You gotta find some other purpose. It's my advice. Because you're gonna be broke either way, period. We're all gonna be broke no matter what we do. I just got this resume from a new applicant. This will be my first job. Now, as a manager, this is a gamble. It is. At the same time, you have the opportunity to train someone for the first time. Train them the right way. Not a lot of these other Gen Z kids out there. A lot of millennials that have no work ethic. You got to train them. Have a work ethic. It's worth the gamble. Bring them on. See how they do. I absolutely can't wait for this to end. You mean that's not... Other militaries, Russia and China, aren't shaking in their boots? They're not? That's not intimidating? The only thing that matters in war is winning, period. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. The Babylon Bee is graciously offering to hire any laid-off employee from fake news rival. I love it. All you CNN folks out there. MSNBC now, a lot of rumors there. You guys can now go work at the Babylon Bee. Write fake news for them. Dads, no daughter of mine is leaving the house dressed like that. Dads in the 80s. Come on, Apollo. What the hell? We do give today's generation, even the fashion world, we give them a lot of grief for this weird stuff they always wear. What the hell is going on in the 70s and 80s, man? Trump is not my effing president. you hate him so much that you permanently put his name on your body. It makes so much sense. You were thinking so critically. Amazing. Why does every band from the 2000s have a guy that looks like this? You know, that's, I'm thinking of Sugar Ray. Didn't Scott Stapp look like that for a while? The lead singer of Nickelback kind of looks like that now a little bit. Fred Durst. It's so true. Robert Dinnerroll. That is... Someone took time to make this meme, thinking that this was funny, and this was... No, I'm pissed. When your boss asks you to train a new guy, is he smart or is he like me? Is he trainable or is he not trainable like me? And you're asking me to train him? Behind every mom who packs for the entire family vacation is a dad saying, don't stress, it'll all work out. As if magic packed the snacks, the sunscreen, and everyone's shoes. No. Here's the part that dad forgot. Don't stress. If we forget something, let's try not to forget something. If we forget something, they have Dollar Generals everywhere. We could pick it up for a reasonable price. Like it's not the end of the world. So like the cost of stress or a couple bucks for a pair of underwear at Dollar General. It's a no-brainer. Just try to remember the underwear. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. That's what I say. That's my logic. Me and my family computer in 2000 risking 25 to life downloading to ruin Sam Storm. 25 to life. It would be interesting to see, Megan, I don't want you to do too much research here, but maybe like how many people went to prison for music piracy in the 2000s. Maybe let's Google that and show it if there's a number. I remember there was like one super high profile case and she went to prison for a long time. But other than that, like I never downloaded anything ever. Me personally, I never did it. But I know people who did, you know? I know people. Nobody I know got in trouble for this. If toddlers saw our screen time after being told 30 minutes is enough for today, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it's kind of sad that we do that, but most of it's for work. At least you know, from me, it's true. The left. RFK Jr. is too anti-science. Also the left. Yeah, good reminder. Good reminder that the party of science, remember that? My tree this year. What if you need a shirt? Your tree just gets smaller or what? I mean, you can find this. I think this was like $10. It ain't a fancy Christmas tree, but it'll do. More squirrels and raccoons have been arrested than anyone on Epstein's client list. Isn't that crazy? That's actually true. And not just arrested, dude. Squirrels and raccoons were murdered by the federal government. That's true. But they don't care about anyone on the list. What's going on here? Hopefully we get some answers here soon. Slowly getting the house decorated for Christmas. It's one of them Joe Biden Christmases. I feel ya. You know? Hopefully this is the last year we have to do that. People call you at 6 a.m. and ask, are you asleep? Nah, I'm outside on the trampoline. What a dumb question. Are you asleep? How am I asleep? I answered the phone. No, I'm not asleep. Was I sleeping? Yeah, you woke me up, but am I asleep? No. What do you want? Still waiting on those liberal celebrities to leave the country. Again, Ellen left. She did. See ya. See you bye. One-way ticket. A lot of speculation as to why she actually left, though. Was it the election? Was it because of her friend Diddy? We don't know. We don't know exactly, but there's... I guess we'll have to listen to it from her. Or maybe just release all the Diddy accomplices. Maybe that'll make it easier. Petition for both Paul brothers to 2v1 Oswald, the 1,500-pound Kodiak bear in a boxing match. That might actually be a fair fight. Kind of. Maybe not. Maybe we'll slant it towards the Bears' favor a little bit, but they'd make millions. They like making money, right? Removes phone case. The floor. People who walk around without a phone case, I think, have a gambling gene. An addiction to gambling. Because you're gambling. Walk around without a phone case, you're gambling. These iPhones are freaking delicate, man. You sneeze on it, it cracks. How dads feel when a stranger uses their driveway to turn around. Guard the fortress, boys. Guard the fortress. They shouldn't be using your driveway. I'm leaving the U.S. because Trump won. No, you're not. Well, not me personally, but celebrities I follow are gonna leave. No, they won't. No, they won't. But you can imagine what it'd be like, though, right? Classic movie, Billy Madison, one of the greatest of all time. Great movie, R.I.P. Chris Farley. No phones in the bathroom. If you are in the bathroom for more than 10 minutes, a manager will conduct a smell test. And if they do not smell any number 2, you will be written up. Literally 1984. That's a bizarre sign there. Also, it's up there for a reason, I imagine. Kind of weird. How it started, how it's going. Yeah, we just went over this. It's true, they're shaving their heads now, wearing blue bracelets to identify themselves. It's wild. When you tell a socialist to redistribute their own wealth. Me? No, these are just not me. Yeah. Idiots, man. Get the jab or lose your job, Jack. Okay. We're going to make food healthier. No! It's incredible. All that research that was backed by the jab, the long-term research that they had made, coerced people into getting it, even if they didn't want to. Missing trash day is the adult version of forgetting to do your homework. Trash day tomorrow, Monday morning. A lot of you, don't forget, after this video, or even right now, press pause, go take the trash out, come back. You're welcome. The person who invented the phrase, slept like a baby, must have never had a baby. The phrase should be, slept like a dad. I feel attacked. I feel very attacked. I might end this show early because... Did my wife slip this one in here? True. It's not true. Was this repair overkill? Oh yeah, are you trying to kill the oceans? 4 zip ties? Jeez, don't you care about the dolphins? Wow. Cats can be vegan, cats can be vegan, cats can be vegan, cats can be vegan. Cats are carnivores. That is a great context. Yes, cats love meats. They do. You can't change it. You really can't. They're mousers, man. If they're good cats, they're mousers. Everything after this was a mistake. Brings me back to my frickin' 2004 the 04, not the old Ford. You guys thought I said Ford before. The 04 Grand Am, 2004 Grand Am. One of my favorite cars of all time. That's what that reminds me of. Except mine, and I think this is a thing. I had 2 different Grand Ams in my life. Both of them, the knobs were broken. I don't know why. So I had a knob that I had to put on there that wouldn't stay on there to change the heats and all that. And then I would put it back in the cup holder. Every car has its quirks, right? Government when we fail 1 audit. Government when it fails 7 audits in a row. Hee whoopsies. Doge, Department of Government Efficiency. This has to end. Waste of money. Has kitchen for $100,000. Uses it to unfreeze pizza and burgers. Has 50-year-old kitchen. Can cook hundreds of super delicious meals. Filled with love, too, man. Granny fills those meals with love. It's not about the equipment you got. It's about what's right here. Right in your heart. What's in your heart? Philosophy for the day. The city of Muskogee. Night Poops is back. What? Come handle your business and show us your form on the MLK Center basketball court. Oh, dear Lord. Night Hoops. Please don't poop on the court. We will end this event. Okay, yeah. I'm glad you clarified. You had me. I was like, what the heck? You get what you vote for. Starting January 20th, women will no longer be able to drive a motor vehicle without a driver's license. No! You have to have a license? Oh, Trump hates women. No. This is what they do. Yeah, you know that. Me staring at the pickle on your plate, just wondering if I can have it. That's me. For some reason, the restaurant pickles that come with your burger or whatever, they're always delicious. They're always delicious. And you know what? I have to say this because I care about you guys. Do I want to say this? You know what? I'm doing it. Dave, we used to both be dishwashers at the same restaurant. And on the day that he would dishwash, I would host and vice versa. This was back in like 2006, 2007. Dave loves pickles. Everyone knows that. Those pickles at the restaurant come in like a 5-gallon bucket. He would go into the freezer, open the pail, put his hand in there, grab 10 pickles with one hand, put them on a plate, and put them in the dishwasher pit so he would eat them as he was washing dishes. His hands were clean. He's got soap all over him, right? But just know that he did that. I don't know if people still do that, but he did that. I want you to go to his channel and ask him about the pickles at the restaurant he worked at as a dishwasher. To prove that I'm not lying. I'm not lying about this. And I'm saying this because I care about you guys. It's a long story, but important that we keep it in there. It's almost time to play that game called Am I on the Road? I would recommend not being on the road if you are driving in this, but sometimes you got a birthday party to get to, you know? Hacker, give us your password or else. 30 minutes later. Okay, now try 1987 and 3 exclamation points. Yeah, you change it. You got to change it every couple months, right? So you're like having different variations, then you forget the variations. It's like, okay, what? Just try this. When you realize you've been reading with your eyes, but not your brain for the last 3 pages. And you got to reread it. You reread it like 3 times. If you're doing that, you need to put the book down and get some sleep because your brain's just fried. Democrats. Men can have babies. All white people are racist. We don't need to know who's coming in our country. The national deficit doesn't matter. We should start a war with Russia. Citizens elect Trump. Dems. How could this happen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe people are just sick and tired of your crap. Maybe that's it. Fattest, sickest country on earth. Concerned new health secretary might do something different. It's true. We are fattest, sickest country on earth. That's just the sad reality. So why, the fact that people are mad at him for wanting to do something different is just mind-boggling. Started seeing someone, as in dating or hallucinations? That's an important question, because if it's hallucinations, you can go see someone because you shouldn't be seeing people. This is the only cake you should be sending your sibling. 25 years since mom found you in the bin. That's a good sibling right there. What's the male equivalent to Karen? Is it Dave? I feel like it's Dave. Dave. Are there male Karens? I know there's some, but like on a mass scale. I set up a complaint box at work. People think HR set it up, but it was me. At the end of every week, I take the box home and read about all this petty drama that's been built up. There's some ideas for you. As we head into the end of the year, head into the new year, entertain yourself. Okay, with stuff like this, genius. The golden rule is serving a grilled cheese with the burnt side down. Dude. If someone said, hey, I want you to write down 5 things, 5 bits of advice for parents of toddlers, newly minted toddlers, just turned 2 years old, this would be in the top 5 rules. Never, ever show the burnt side. Oh, like I could hear my daughter right now. I don't like that kind. You haven't had it yet. The cheese is still the cheese. It still tastes like cheese. It's just a little bit of black burnt toast. So anyways, put the burnt side down. Always, 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 always. This one, I feel this one in my bones, man. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. You gotta replace all the gifts you've already bought with cash. That's what you're giving this year. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. While you're down there also, head to the link in the description. Check out our merch. You have until midnight tonight, Central Time, to get your merch. I hope you guys like it. We put a lot of time and effort into this merch as far as quality goes. So I hope you guys like it. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Tic-tac-toe. A winner. Idiots.